Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of me on there.
So that's your own creative.
He doesn't get it.
Wait.
He doesn't get it. You don't get it? What's my last name, you know?
It's not Curry.
It's Curry.
Ah!
A little bit of me. I've been using me a lot in the recipes. What up, y'all, and welcome back to the FitMenCook kitchen. Today we got a special guest here, all the way from Antigua. Is that good an exit?
That's right.
From Antigua, Johan from Oli's Island Shack. Hey, what's going on, bro?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
So I met him thanks to Instagram.
Yeah.
A couple months back, my buddy was turning 40 and his wife wanted to surprise him with some big party, and she asked if I knew any caterers. So I went straight to Instagram and people started coming back, yo, man, you gotta go to Oli's Island Shack. So I hit this guy up. I got to know a little bit about his backstory because he's not just a cook, he is also a professional tennis player. Not a semi-pro, but an actual pro tennis player. He represents Antigua, right? You do?
When I do, yeah.
But today, you're gonna show me how to make a curry dish, which a lot of people don't really realize that curry is pretty popular in the Caribbean.
It's more common further down south, like Trinidad. There's some art to it, so we're gonna tackle it nicely today as best as we can, you know.
Okay, and we're gonna make a meal prep one out of this one, right?
Yes. And we're just gonna try to make sure that we keep the flavors bouncing, and the colors as well.
I love the way he says that. We keep the flavors bouncing. Hey, it's already gonna be good when you say stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is something that you can eat every single day. We're making a chicken plantain curry, and we're gonna pair that with some cauliflower rice. First thing you do, tear off the leaves, and then I'm just gonna do a rough chop here because we're going to put this into a food processor so it doesn't have to be nice. What would your grandmother say if she saw us cutting up cauliflower for rice?
Maybe nothing. Maybe wait to see what really happens after.
Okay. I respect that. Here's the main secret to it. We're gonna post blend. This one you have to be patient and do it in batches because that's how you're gonna end up with the best textured rice. To look kind of like cottage cheese or grains of rice. The strainer. Now we wanna change the texture of it, and to do that, we're gonna steam it. We're gonna use some foil. And we're gonna keep this on, process this for about 15-20 minutes. All right, so moving on to the next part of this, the plantains. Now we wanna use ripe ones, correct?
As best as possible. Just like a banana, the darker it gets is the more potent, sweeter, the better that it is. I feel like this one is a very promising one here.
Okay.
For me personally, I like going with a certain angle. Kind of gives a bit more surface area for when frying it. Keep that at a nice angle.
All right, perfect. I'll set these aside. All right, next we're gonna prep some chicken. This was a big chicken. Are the chickens this big in Antigua?
Not really.
I know.
Yeah.
No, we raise ours to be slaughtered, so we want all the meat. Welcome to America. So we're gonna take these and cut them into 1-inch pieces, just like this. So now we have the chicken breast.
Yes.
So what are we gonna do with it?
So we're gonna take the chicken breast, add a little bit of olive oil to help bind it. We're gonna add in some cumin, which we just grounded a little bit. Some garlic that we just chopped up, and some green onions. We have some thyme here. Cannot have Caribbean plates without a little bit of thyme. Nice kick. And some cayenne, a little bit of heat as well to go with it.
Salt and pepper, right?
Salt and pepper, of course, and add a little bit.
And we want to let this marinate for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Maybe about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll just cover it over with a cling wrap.
So can we season up some cauliflower rice?
We're gonna season it up. We're
Okay.
gonna make it nice and creative here. We're gonna add some, as we call it, Maggi cube, but bouillon.
Maggi cube?
Yeah, and we're gonna add some thyme as well. We can mix it up, give it a kind of like a dirty rice kind of look.
Kind of want to taste it a little.
I know, right?
Gonna make you a believer in the cauliflower rice? Can it stay for dinner?
It gets a pass.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's some very good texture. So let's add some oil. We're gonna do the plantains here.
This is some avocado oil.
Alrighty. And we gotta make sure that the oil gets as hot as it possibly can.
In goes the plantains.
Then you go to plantains.
Flip them over.
So let's take it out. We can put it in the baking pan. I like to put napkin with it just to help it dry through better. So chicken breast that we already had seasoned up. We're gonna now brown the chicken.
That smells amazing already.
I know. So we're gonna let this cook in a skillet for about 3 to 5 minutes. Give it a nice little color.
Add a little bit of me.
Add a little bit of you.
And go the plantains.
And with the plantains not being as ripe, it's actually bringing out more color.
Yeah.
Let's have fun with it.
So let's pour in the coconut milk.
Yeah. All right, so we're now gonna just cover this over, leave it to simmer for about 15 minutes or so.
Finish this off with some lime zest.
Keep it nice and fruity.
Cilantro.
Yep. All right, guys, so now we're just gonna plate it, finish it off. So we're just gonna put on a little bit of red pepper that we have diced up here, and a little onion, some red onion. Cilantro that we're gonna top it off with afterwards.
And now for the taste test. This is good. I actually like the lime at the end too. For some reason, I'm getting more of the curry with
The
that.
zest with it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm thinking it's lifting it up.
Getting a little spice from something.
The spice is the curry. It's me, bro.
Oh,
It's the Madras curry. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. Spicy.
nah, I love it. I love it. Cool.
Jess, you want to taste this?
I said he killed it, Mom.
Oh, he said mine. Jesse, go away. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. I hope that you really enjoyed it. I want you to also go ahead and check out his Instagram. It's Ollie's Island Shack. And if you are in Dallas area, you should also hit him up because he does catering and it's an amazing business. You gotta try the wings and also the beans and the beans. I'm about to get everybody coming after me.
Peas.
The rice and peas. I'm gonna get choked here via the internet for saying beans. Don't you do that again, Kev. Rice and peas, okay? You can grab this entire meal prep from FitMenCook.com. And remember, if you are new to the channel, what up? How you doing? Don't forget to hit that bell after you subscribe so you can be notified whenever we post hot new content when we got amazing guests here. Catch up on episodes of At the Table, so we discuss the most relevant topics today around good food. Until next time, keep it vibesy and also never ever boring. Boom! Bye, peeps.